Hey folks, this will be the final episode of my Khazâd campaign. Since we're very close to reaching our campaign objectives, we control 46 regions so far. We've eliminated all of our enemies. And we're pretty darn close to reaching our region count within the next couple of turns. Ethring we've got under siege right now. Tarnos we could end up taking in about a turn or two if we really want to. We've got Ethelon under siege over here too. We are at war with the Haradrim, so I'm going to see if I can try to strike some sort of peace deal with them, because I don't feel like trying to deal with them all at once. Okay. And we still have the bulk of our forces making their way eastwards from Londgalen, led by Barden over here, the Conqueror. Go ahead and get these troops moving. I think we might do these guys a favor and just wipe out Kamul the Easterling over here. At least get him out of combat for a while.
Onward. Closing in the enemy. Glory to the king. Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Alright, he has the Temple Knights over here.
Closing in the enemy.
Okay, let's go ahead and take this guy out.
Victorious.
Oh dang, what happened to my Rohirrim over here? That's unusual. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and get you guys slightly situated over here. Oh, nice shot from the catapults. Very nice. Alright, they're gonna try to go around our flanks here.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Alright, don't let those guys get away.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
There we go. I thought that was supposed to be an orc general, so is that a Nazgul leading them?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cur to hell.
Oh, that was Kamul? Well, that's kind of confusing, because why is Kamul on foot? Isn't this supposed to be his bodyguard? Huh. Excuse me. Alright.
Enemy army seized the field. After them. Cut the cowards down.
Alright, leave that to the cavalry. You guys can just stop firing. This battle's over. Never happy with the way my hair looks. Alright, that's enough.
This is a clear victory.
Alright. And we'll start moving our troops in this direction so we can support the push on Minas Morgul.
Move out. Closing in the enemy. Aye, Lord. Orders. Aye, sire.
I could get them some more cavalry. Or if I'm really anxious, I can give them a proper general to lead them. It just means I'll have to get this guy out of here. Yeah, I think I can put some more troops in here. Mercenaries, you guys over here. That way we can get public order in a good place.
Aye, sire. Move out. Aye, my king. Aye, Lord. Onward, my king. Aye, Lord. March. Honor, my lord. My king.
Alright, I think this region is still controlled by Mordor down here.
Something to investigate. My lord.
And you're going to stay up there, keep an eye on the Black Gate.
Aye, my king.
I really don't need this emissary here, so I'm going to send you down towards the Haradrim.
Yes, sire. Of course, sire. Aye, sire. That's not possible, sire. I must go
And then, don't we have another emissary on the way over here?
at your service. On my way. Something to investigate. At your service. Yes, my king. On my way. Aye, Captain. Aye, Lord. Aye, noble son.
Okay, I don't think there's anyone else left that I can move. But next turn, we'll get these troops boarding these ships that we can take them over towards Dol Amroth and Ethelon. Oh, that's our emissary. Okay, well, he's way too far from the Haradrim, so we're better off just waiting for this guy over here to catch up. Sorry for my sniffling. Allergies have been, really bugging me today, out of nowhere. Alright, how's culture looking here again? 84%? Okay, that's amazing. Let's get you guys out of here then.
At your service. At your service.
Alright, we'll go ahead and end this turn. Not much for me to really do. Okay, I need to blow my nose real quick.
Leading the troops as ordered, sire.
Oh, alright. Something's happening. Probably Minas Morgul, is that right? Let's see here. Alright, so that is 2,700 orcs led by a... Oh, dear lord. 2 pairs of Nazgul. Okay. Well, a pair of Nazgul. Got Dale over here. They got a pretty decent army. Would be better if they had a general leading them, not gonna lie. This could be a tough one. Though balance of power is still overwhelmingly in our favor. But if we can kill off these guys, then Minas Morgul should pretty much be within their hands, hopefully. Yeah, let's fight this one. Where are we coming in?
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Oh, dang. We're all the way up here? Where are my troops? Oh, dang. We have a long ways to go. And this terrain is horrible. Oh, Dalian Paladins? I do love these maces. That's really cool. Yeah, Dale really does have some pretty neat looking units. And the mounted barons over here, the earls, I guess. Yeah, they're called earls. That is so cool.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Oh, wait, the enemy's right next to me? Oh, no. Where are we coming in again? Where the hell is our army? Like, I can't even see what's going on over here. This is so bad. Oh, gosh. This makes no sense at all. Our positioning's horrible. I think we'll have to speed things up here. It's pretty clear our troops are going to take forever to get into position. What on earth? Could not ask for a worse starting position. Oh, you better stop. Oh, crap. I can't get them to stop. They're gonna walk right into this huge mess over here. That's awful. Yeah, this is the worst position possible. My Bjorning Axemen are going to be completely annihilated. This is awful. Horrible starting position, not gonna lie. Alright, Bjornings, get down there. Help however you can. I just gotta send in all my troops down here to help. At least get the catapult into position. Are they... Yeah, what is going on with these guys? Why do they look all silvery again? Oh, actually, I'm gonna keep my cavalry over here.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Alright, we just gotta help however we can. Hold as best you can, boys. Alright, they're broken. That's good. Just aim for this big mess. Actually, aim for that big mess. Big mess over here. There we go. Who the hell am I clicking on? Yep, they're already shooting at us from that high altitude. Not good. Yeah, our casualties are going to be grievous. Where's my general? Killed some of our troops there, but I think we killed more of theirs. That's good.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Ah, you got the Silver Surfer. It's the greatest unit in the game. Yeah, this seems to happen every time I approach the very late phase of the game. It's very annoying. Not much I can really do about it. I'm not sure if there's anything anyone can really do about it. I know we have to constantly, or the developers anyways, the modders, they have to constantly make some sort of corrections for these, and like patch updates and so forth, but in the very late phase of the game, it never seems to go away. Always seems to show up around then. Oh, for God's sake, how are you guys still lining up?
We're winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, all we gotta do is just push through this rabble here. These orc archers, I can't do anything to stop them except my catapults. My catapults, I should be able to hit them with that. Come on, guys. Hit them. Darn, I thought the war beasts were broken. Did they come back? Yeah, I'm gonna try hitting them with a crossbow, see if that helps. Gotta get rid of these guys. I don't think our ally is doing all that great. They might be doing okay over here. We better start coming in now on this side. Alright. Come on, guys. Move in. What the heck happened over here? Where did these guys come from? Alright, I need to send one of my pikes over, my spear units. Here, come over this way, guys. Yeah, they completely wiped out my Rohirrim over here. What the hell? Alright, catapults. What are you doing? Take out these beasts over here. Oh my gosh, you're hitting the wrong target. I've been clicking on these guys like 5 times. Hit them. Before they completely kill off all of our troops. Alright. Not doing so hot over here.
Our ally lies dead.
Oh, that's too bad.
By the enemy.
Lost our ally.
Unless our allies lose heart.
Just had an ad and my headphones died, so didn't hear if you responded. We'll lurk till they charge up a bit. Huh. Guess the ads are kicking in really fast now. Only been on here for like 30 minutes. 20, 30 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, our position was absolutely horrible. I don't think there could have been a worse spot for me to start on the map for my troops, because my troops didn't have any time to properly assemble. So we walked into a huge mess here. Oh no. Come on, catapults. Are you still aiming for the archers? What is going on over here? Are you out of ammo? Alright, General, come down here. Keep us from getting flanked. I think we could punch our way through up here. They don't have much left. It's down here where I'm suffering egregiously. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we wiped out that elite cavalry unit. That's good. So now I just need to move down here. I think we're driving the orcs away from this area. Yeah, it's a little chaotic at the moment. I can't really follow everything going on. Might get a good screen. Oh, this will make a great screenshot. Here we go. Now that's great. I love that. That's going to look good as the cover image. Especially with the arrows in the background. Alright, that's enough. Get a little trigger happy there. That is really cool.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Alright, still gotta deal with these black Uruk archers. Somehow they're not out of ammo. Where's my general? Weren't you supposed to help defend these guys? Yeah, they're trying to take out my catapult crew, even though they've been out of ammo for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't think we've killed off any of their Nazgul, so that's still going to be a problem. Yeah, the temple wards are going to be an issue. Did we kill off all the orcs here yet? No. Yeah, it's a problem over here. My ally is just basically annihilated. And everything being so dark because it's Mordor means I can barely make sense of what I'm looking at. It's an absolute mess over here. Alright, we need to start moving around. I need to make sense of the situation here. I mean, Dale looks like it's still fighting on. The Paladins, oh, still got 53 of them left. They must have been doing pretty well. I don't know where their temple wards are, though. It's a big problem if we still have those Nazgul bodyguards to deal with. There's 2 units of them. So that is going to be a problem. At least the horse guards are still fighting on. That's good. But these wards are going to be a big issue if I don't consolidate here quickly. Alright. Archers, where are you? If I can at least pin down these temple wards, I can make sense of the situation here. Alright, I think it's looking good here. Alright. At least we're about to kill that orc general. But I need to get these guys repositioned quickly, so come on down here, boys. Alright, the temple wards are down to 50. Yeah, they don't have too many of them left from what I can see here. All we have to do is just keep pursuing them back up this cliffside. That's not too bad. Oh, there's still 83 of these guys over here? How is this orc general not dead yet?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have
Finally.
sent the cart to hell.
Okay. Took care of him. Where are my pikemen? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I still got a long ways to go over here.
Our men are winning the battle.
Alright, there's no way they'll be able to retreat from this.
Smash the enemy.
And then Dale is regrouping with our forces down here, so they're going to have to basically fight their way through all this. Yeah, all of my troops are just very tired or downright exhausted. Dang, are we accidentally shooting our troops again? No, I'm gonna have you guys reposition. Come over here, please. Actually, I might have you over here instead. Let's do that. Yeah, and these guys have no chance against the Sons of the Fallen. Oh, so you still have ammo left. Didn't even go through half of your ammo. Alright. I'll let the Dale's men get up here. Alright, so that's one Nazgul killed.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cart
Excellent.
to hell.
Alright, that's another Nazgul dead. Or is there still one more to deal with? Alright, the Temple Wards are making a rather defiant last stand over here. Alright, let's just speed this up and get this done with. There really shouldn't be anyone left. Oh, we still gotta deal with these guys up here? Come on. Why didn't they just send these guys down earlier? Where are my crossbows?
The enemy army flees the field. After them.
Alright, that's enough.
Victory we have won here today.
Okay, so we lost 423 dwarves. They lost... oh yeah, they lost 3/4 of their army right there. Alright, that orc should have been dead, but for some reason he gets away. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because I definitely recall killing every single one of those generals, including that orc general. Somehow he gets away. Hopefully this means Dale can take Minas Morgul. I mean, I'll send my troops down to help. Because I definitely want them to take it. Alright, this guy's still making his way down. Let's hire some mercenaries. And you will just continue making your way down through Rohan.
Aye, sire.
You just keep moving.
Aye. Forward. Aye, noble son.
Alright, Mordor is sending a huge army back up north.
Something to investigate. Aye, lord. My king.
I'm going to keep you nearby just in case. And then, let's see. Yep, Mordor still has a huge host over here. I don't think these guys are going to attack us. I was hoping they would. But I guess they're just going to stick around. Keep us on that side of the bridge as best they can.
Aye, my liege. Aye,
Holy crap, the Haradrim are coming in just droves. What the hell? Okay, this is terrifying. That is huge. Okay, we're gonna have to fall back here. That's for sure. We can't fight this. We can't survive against that tide right there. That's just too much. Go fall back. Get out of the way, spy. Alright. And you send you guys down to the front too. I am going to negotiate a peace with the Haradrim for now. Ceasefire and trade rights. Okay. Alright, now my major concern is what's going to happen if Gondor is in huge trouble here. They have a strong army, but the Haradrim... yeah, they are coming back with a vengeance, so... we'll need to get some troops up there quickly. The good news is Barnon is not too far off, so I can have him board this ship now. And then we can have you start making your way towards Ethelon. You can start boarding this ship as well. We should have more ships than this. Or are they all over here? Okay, well, you board this ship and then make your way this way. Okay? You guys will just have to continue making the long march eastwards. Same with you guys. And same with you guys. Keep moving. What else do we got here? Yeah, keep the mercenaries going. Now, I'm hoping the Haradrim are not going to screw things up for us over here because we're very close to knocking out Mordor's presence in this region, so Ethelon will easily be ours in just 4 more turns. I think I'll just go ahead and just take Tarnos right now. Actually, we'll hold off the siege. We'll keep the siege going. We'll keep the siege going. But I am very nervous about what the Haradrim are going to be doing over here. It's probably best that we start sending our troops. Let me see. Yeah, we have to make sure the siege of Ethelon is secured. There's really not a whole lot I can do over here. You guys definitely have a strong enough army, so it's unlikely that Mordor is going to sally forth. I could send over my dwarves over here to help out against the Haradrim if they are in trouble. But the odds are looking pretty bad against my ally over here. Their numbers are just overwhelming. Alright, let's have you help out with the siege here. I mean, we could just... could we take Minas Morgul for ourselves? Possibly. But then I don't have no intel over here whatsoever, so I have no idea what Mordor's presence looks like in this region. Unfortunately, I can't just get my guy over through Morannon. That's annoying. I think we'll just keep the siege going for now, though if we take Minas Morgul, that'll be 47, 48, 49, 50, then we'll win the game right there, honestly. Maybe we should just do it. It's a little reckless, but might actually work out pretty well for us. Here, we'll hold the siege for just that turn. Yeah, we'll just have to keep that siege going against Isengard. Unfortunately. They can hold out for 8 more turns. In the meantime, I think we're going to start sending these guys down in this direction. Yeah, let's do that. Let's send you down over here. We're going to have to start grouping some of our troops together soon. I could get a lot of these guys moving. Public order is at 130. Yeah, we'll get the archers retrained. Who's in here? Oh, Balin is still stuck in here. I think I can at least get the pikemen going, right? I'll get the cavalry, the pikemen, Sons of the Fallen going. Got some catapults back here. We'll get you guys moving too. Alright, just for fun, we'll just get a whole bunch of new recruits going here. And we might as well spawn some new armies over here. No, not you guys. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. That's looking good. Still got this guy making his way down. Yep, just keep moving. Oh wow, we still have a bunch of these guys moving. Okay. Alright, keep moving, boys. Alright, we'll end our turn here. Actually, I'm going to have you guys land right over here. You know what? I think I'll keep you on the boats for now, because you really don't have enough troops. And the Haradrim, hopefully they'll leave us alone, but, I am alive. Yeah, sorry about the ads, Martin. Alright, the only thing that's got me worried right now is just the Haradrim counteroffensive, which is looking pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. That's why I wanted to make peace with them for now. But it's not going to last long, because if Gondor really needs my help, I'm going to have to step in, because I really don't want the Haradrim to take Dol Amroth. Especially with all the work we've gone through to help them break out of that siege. Oh, shoot. Yep. There goes Gondor's northern army. That's not good. Yeah, they're kind of screwed up there. Alright, I think I'm going to have to help them out over here, because it's looking pretty bad. Oh no, they're going to get decimated. Okay, they won that. Thank goodness, they won that. That's good. But at a very high cost, so they're not going to be able to do much. Yeah, the numbers are just really bad. Harad looking beefy. You fought Mumikils? Not yet. I'm not too scared of Mumikils because I know our Dwarven catapults are very accurate, so I'm not too worried about them. We can definitely take them out with catapults or even ballistas. Since they're so massive, they just make very easy targets. Where's the plague now, huh? Ragnos. Okay, well, that sucks because I got a general there and I can't put him anywhere now. And that means I'm going to have to leave you behind too. Oh, wait. Where is this region again? Okay, so this is a different region. Man, there's a lot of troops, unfortunately. I think if I take a lot of these guys out, it'll help out a little bit.
sire. Move out.
Oh, sheesh. I got a huge army just sitting in this fort. Alright, let's get you moving then. Alright, so the problem is, how big is Brignos's borders? Like, where are they?
My king.
I think this is Brignos right here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take you guys the long way around because I can't risk having you guys catch the plague and then spreading it around everywhere.
Something to investigate. Moving quietly.
Alright, I'm gonna check on the far east over here. Things look pretty good over here. We got Minas Morgul well under siege.
Yes, my king.
It looks like we were able to stop... Let me see, where did the orcs go to? They had like a huge army in this area. Where did they go? Maybe they got pushed back. So I could take Minas Morgul now, if I really want to. I mean, Dale's going to provide like almost 4,000 additional soldiers to help us, so we can definitely take this region. I don't like the idea of having to constantly hold it against waves of orcs coming from Mordor, because I don't know how well Dale is doing down here. I think I'll do that at the end of the turn.
Aye. My king. Closing in the
Oh,
enemy.
crap. Oh, well, that's my own damn fault. Shit.
Pull back and regroup.
Son of a
Will do it
bitch.
today, sire. Aye, sire.
Alright, that's it. I'm mad. I'm gonna come down here and deal with these guys.
Thank you. Your will.
A little pissed about that. Not gonna lie.
Aye. Closing in the enemy. Glory to the king. My king.
Alright, we'll have to hold our position here because the orcs are pretty determined to not let us cross this bridge.
Aye.
I could send you guys towards Caer Andros.
Marched our limit. Aye, lord. Onward. March. We march no. Aye, sire. Onward. That'll do him today, sire.
Okay. We're still neutral with the Haradrim.
Aye, lord.
I'm gonna send one of my spies back over here, because I'm pretty sure the Uruk-hai still got some troops in these woods hiding somewhere. I think last stream I saw them moving in this direction.
They shall not see me, sire. Moving quietly. At your service. Not possible, sire. I can't even get there. On my way. On my
Okay, there's nothing over there then. But I will start sending my troops in this direction. We really need a general, though. That's the problem. So, Barden. Actually, Fula, I'm going to send you over to Dult Amroth. Actually, no. I'll send Barden instead. He's got the more powerful arm. Well, he's the far better general, and he has far better infantry for the situation. So, I'm going to move you down here. You're going to help us out. Deal with the Haradrim, because we can attack the Haradrim from behind, completely crush them. You're going to land your troops. I'm thinking, let me see here. Is there a bridge here? I can't tell. Yeah, there's like a river crossing over here. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get these guys ready. We can start merging some of these troops together.
Aye, sire. Move out, my king. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, sire. My king.
And then, let's see.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Alright, what else have we got here?
Aye, king. Aye, sire.
I think I'll send some of you back for retraining.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Yeah, I can start by sending you guys back, not a big deal.
March. Aye.
I'll have you come over here just to make sure we don't get ambushed by any Urukai. And then to help out over here, I'm going to have you guys land over here then.
Leading the men ashore here.
There we go.
Aye, noble son. I do not seek trouble.
Yeah, if I come over here and try to help them, the Haradrim have a huge army, so I'm going to be looking at a lot of casualties on my side. That's for sure.
Aye, my liege. Aye.
And what am I going to do over here? I think we need to do a little bit of an exchange.
Aye, lord. Aye,
Yeah, let's try something over here. Because we got way too many crossbows. We can cut back on that just a tiny bit. We need more pikes. Sons of the Fallen will stick around.
aye, sire. Aye, king.
Catapults. We got too many catapults. Let's cut back on that too.
Aye, sire.
I think I'll settle for... Yeah, we got more than enough ranged units.
Aye, lord.
Take out these guys too.
Aye, sire.
Get more of you in there and you in there. Balance it out a little bit more.
Aye, king. Aye.
And do we have enough cavalry here?
Aye, sire. Aye, king. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, king. Aye, sire. Aye, king. Aye. Forward. Honor, my lord. Aye, lord.
Okay, and what I'm going to do is have you guys... I'm going to send you guys in this direction.
I'm gonna stick you. Move out. Aye. Aye, king. Aye. Aye, my liege. Aye, lord. Onward. Honor, my lord. Marching now. Aye. March. Aye.
Alright, how about you guys? Where am I sending you?
Aye, sire. Joining the fleet, sire.
I think I'll have you guys over here as backup, just in case.
Aye.
Hold on to that.
Aye, sire.
I'm going to have you guys march on over to this fort.
Onward. Aye.
You guys will follow close behind.
Aye, lord.
We'll have you guys go over here.
Aye, sire.
Yeah, because these guys, we can use these guys to go in any direction. So if we need more troops over in Ethering or Tarnos, they're not too far off. Or we can dedicate all these troops southwards towards Ethelon.
Aye, king.
And then the mercenaries not too far behind. Just keep moving.
Forward.
Oh, they don't have enough movement points. I think I need someone to cover this bridge, because if the Haradrim decide to strike up in that direction, there's nobody to cover the bridge at all. But I can't let Gondor lose Dol Amroth. So I have to decide if I'm going to go back there and help them out. Because this could be an easy opportunity for me to come in and wipe out these guys, but them at war with the Haradrim again, which I'm sure won't be fun. Alright, I think I'll save it just for now. So there's just a lot going on over here at the moment. They have a lot of troops they can move around. Alright, we'll keep that siege going for now. The problem is, I don't have a whole lot of troops that I can send. I mean, I really wish I could send these guys to help out. And my reinforcements are still a bit of a ways off.
My king, aye, sire. Aye. I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend. Aye, lord. Aye, noble sire.
Yeah, I really need intel into this area. But there's no way for me to get... I mean, I could send my spy in there, right? Can I send him? No, I can't. Nope, if it's under siege, I can't send him. But I'll send you down here. Keep an eye on the orcs. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that situation.
At your service. My lord. Yes, sire. My king.
Alright, and this place falls in 6 turns. This one falls in 3 turns. Won't be too much longer now, because if we hold Ethelon, that's going to be a huge advantage for us moving south. But if we can mess up the Haradrim in this area and completely annihilate their forces here, have them on the run, then we could start pushing towards Mithrast over here, or begin the encirclement of Lynn here, which won't be too hard because of this mountain pass that gives us a bit of an advantage. Yeah, but I'll need you to keep holding that siege, because I don't want the Haradrim to overwhelm us over here. Well, at least I don't see any Mumakil, but this cavalry is pretty terrifying. They've got a lot of it, too. That's going to be a problem. Plus, these Trollman warriors are insanely strong. They've got 2 hit points.
I am not a dignitary.
I need to get some more intel on these guys.
Shall prevail. It is not my place to speak with you. I am not a dignitary.
As much as you may wish it, I am not. Aye, noble sire. An honor, my lord.
Alright, let's just keep the siege going then. Alright, what's going on over here? So these guys are just going to sally forth, or what's going on? Oh, okay, so we're choosing to attack Minas Morgul now. Alright, well, I guess I'll just... Let's see here. I think I'll skip out of this one. Yeah, Gondor's definitely in trouble over here. Alright, and the Haradrim are fleeing southwards. Yeah, their numbers are just too strong down here. Alright, let's see. Only lost 16 soldiers. Okay, where is this guy? Where's this new general at? Why does it not tell me? Methelburg. Okay, so where is Methelburg again? Somewhere up north, isn't it? There it is. So I got 2 generals here, need to get moving. Let's have you head towards Rohan.
Aye, sire. Move out. Onward, my king. Move out. Aye, sire.
I'm going to send you back for retraining,
Not accept.
as annoying as that is.
Aye. Forward.
Aye, noble sire. Honor, my lord.
My king.
Alright, I'm sending my troops over here to help out just in case.
Aye, lord. Aye.
My king.
Yeah, Gondor might be in trouble. I may have to intervene over here. Because I would hate for them to lose their forces over here. I know Dol Amroth is definitely safe. We got Barin up here with a very strong army.
Aye, sire.
Aye, captain. Aye, sire. Aye, sire. Aye, sire. Fleet ready.
My king.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Closing in the air.
Alright, you're going to help maintain that siege.
Starting with the
What
siege.
happened over here in Minas Morgul?
The siege goes as
Honor, my lord.
Okay, so we'll just keep this siege going for sure.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Build some siege equipment to help out.
We hold them at siege. At your service.
I think I could get this guy... Yeah, there's really no way around. I have to take Minas Morgul in order to get my spies through.
my king. Aye, lord.
Okay.
Something to investigate. On my way. Aye, my liege.
I think what I'll do is I'll make sure this army is in the best condition possible.
March.
It's probably time I send some more troops down here
Aye. Joining our forces.
to help with our numbers a bit.
King.
I'll send you guys back.
Splitting up the troops, sire. Aye.
My king.
Orders.
Yeah, we'll keep the Rohirrim here. Catapults. Yeah, we need a fresh catapult,
Honor.
but that can kind of wait.
Aye, sire.
Think we'll give you some cavalry and some more shield guard to help out. There we go. That'll improve your situation.
Sire.
I still have more troops on the way.
Aye.
It'll take these guys a while to get there.
Move out.
Yeah, I can at least get some more recruits here in the meantime. It's not such a bad idea.
King. Aye.
In fact, I'll get you guys moving too.
Setting up an ambush in the woods, my lord. Onward. Aye, sire. My king. Aye, sire. March.
Alright, we can start sending you troops in this direction.
My king. Aye, lord.
You're gonna have to stick around because I don't want you spreading the plague anywhere else.
Aye, sire.
Aye, noble sire. My king.
Alright, keep moving down towards Isengard so you can take over as governor.
Will rest here the night, sire.
Osten Ethel has a large presence of troops here. No need to keep them all here. Let's get you going down south.
Aye.
Help with the war effort.
We march no further today.
Aye, noble sire.
Yeah, this could be very bad if we try to help out Gondor. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send my troops over here to help just in case.
Aye. My king. Aye, sire. My king. Move out. Aye, sire. My king. Aye. Aye, lord. March. Emptying armies, sire. Aye. My king. Aye. Forward. Aye. Joining our forces. March. Aligning the armies, sire. Aye, lord. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Aye, lord. Emptying armies, sire. Aye, sire. Aye. Move out. Aye. Joining our force. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. My king. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye. Forward. My king. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Aye.
Alright, that's looking a little bit better.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
I think I might send you guys back for the retraining.
Aye, sire. March. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, lord. Aye. Forward. Aye. My king. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. My king. Aye, sire.
Alright, let's send you back up here. Oh, there's a lot of troops we can move from here. The pikemen we can get moving.
Aye.
And then you guys, let's see. It's really just these guys I want to send back.
Aye. Aye, sire. Aye. March. That'll do him today, sire. Aye, lord. Aye. Forward. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aligning the armies, sire. Move out. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord. Onward. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. March. Move out. Aye, lord. Aye.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where these Urukai are. I could have sworn I saw like a small force of Urukai heading in this direction.
Aye. My king. My king.
Alright, we'll just keep this siege going. If Gondor gets attacked, we will be obligated to help them out, because we are their allies.
Aye, sire.
Aye, my liege. It is not my place to speak with you. At your service.
Aye, lord.
But right now, I'm pretty keen on keeping the peace with the Haradrim just for now. These sieges are just going to take a long time to finish. Ethelon, we could probably just take it now, honestly, but it's hardly really going to matter. I just have to figure out a game plan for how we're going to take... Let's see, because I can take these three for sure, but we still need to take one more to win the game. So I guess Minas Morgul's going to fit that bill. So we'll just keep these turns going then for the time being. Alright, make sure nobody goes through Brygna, so I gotta keep an eye on that. Might need to get a beer pretty soon. Okay, so Gondor stood on its own, that's good. Pushed back the Haradrim a little bit. Don't know why they're doing that. I can't help you if you decide to push forward.
Let us see if we can reach an agreement.
Nope.
We understand that is all.
No peace.
Farewell, then.
Been fighting you guys too long. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we didn't lose any troops there this time. That's good. It's not over yet. I'm going to send this mercenary. Probably best I send you back up this way. You'll keep heading towards Isengard. I got another mercenary here too. That's cool. And once I can get a governor up there, I can send all these troops elsewhere. I mean, I could send them now if I want to. Alright, let's keep you troops moving to the east. Because we'll need all of them to continue the fight against the Haradrim.
Aye, my liege. My king. We march to glory. My king. I serve another master. You must deal with you. Something
Alright, what are we dealing with over here? Alright, no Mumikil here either. I don't like these Serpent Archers. They're bound to be insanely fast. Alright, and this... Yep, this fortress falls in 5 turns. These guys have 1 more turn left before it finally is ours. I've got all these troops I'm going to move over here, I'm thinking. Let me think about this.
off the boats. Now. Aye.
I do not seek trouble.
My king. Aye. 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 Joining the fleet, son. Aye, lord. Aye. Move out.
Okay, nothing else I can really do here.
King.
But I am going to put you guys over here. Actually, no, stay near the Gondorians just in case, if they need the extra help.
My king. We march to battle.
Yeah, we'll just have to ride out this siege over here.
Aye, lord.
Need to get my troops over there now. Let's keep you moving.
Aye, lord. Move out. Aye, sire. March. Aye, lord. Onward. We've marched our limit. Aye, my liege. Yes, my king.
Something to the showers.
Aye. Have a taste of my blade.
Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll send these guys across the river. Let the elves deal with them down here, because the elves have plenty of strength. They don't really need me guarding that bridge. But I need my troops more in this direction so that we can justify pushing on Ost-Ithil over here. I think that would be a far better idea. But I will need to open up some negotiating with the Variegs of Khan.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord. Aye. March. Aye, sire. My king.
Where...
Aye, lord.
Got archer. Yeah, you got crossbows. That's good.
My king.
I'll give you this pike unit over here.
Aye. Joining. Aye.
Yeah, that's better.
My king.
And then I'll give you Sons of the Fallen over here.
Combining the armies. Aye, lord. My king.
It's not too bad.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
Oh, I think I know what to do with you guys. I'll send you over here.
Aye, lord.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense.
Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, sire.
Yeah, let's send you over here instead.
Aye, lord. Aye. March. My king. Onward. Aye. Forward. Aye, lord. Aye. Approaching. Aye. Aye, lord.
There we go. That's perfect.
Closing in the enemy.
Something to investigate. Moving quietly. Moving quietly.
My king. Aye. Aye, sire. My king. Onward. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. My king. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, my liege.
The peace between us shall prevail.
My king. Aye. Fleet ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and end that turn. Currently watching World Cup qualifiers. It's in the US next year. Okay, cool. World Cup qualifiers, huh? Speaking of World Cup, I mean, our version of football has nothing to do with it, but it is, I think, the first game of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Good old American football, NFL. Not a super exciting stream, unfortunately. I'm just being a little cautious here. Kind of wish Gondor would be a little bit more cautious too, but so far seems to have worked out fairly well. They are winning, despite being outnumbered. Now I'm going to let this turn pass, and you get some beer.
Glory to the king! Victory, sire!
Alright. Sack the settlement. It is ours now. Huzzah, huzzah. Oh, let's see. Actually, they didn't do too bad. I mean, their army got annihilated, but at least the general made it out, and I'm surprised. The Harajim lost 50% of their forces there. That's crazy. Dang, that's too bad. I can't help them. If Gondor can just get some more troops on the field, they could just push the Harajim back to their home territory. But yeah, oh, yep, they lost their general. That's bad. Probably should have intervened when I had the chance, because now I'm pretty much on my own up here. Yeah, now they've got the momentum back. Probably best that we fall back, because these numbers are going to be way too much for us. Alright. It's not that bad. How are we at war again? What's going on? How are we at war? There wasn't a single opportunity for us to help Gondor. That makes no sense.
My king.
Alright, well, we'll fight a couple battles, kick their butts, and then we'll fall back and regroup a bit. We could start with these guys over here. So I'll have Fulla's army, or Fulla, whatever his name is. We'll have him fall back and crush these guys. Keep that siege going. These places will fall in 3 to 4 turns. I'm going to let the elves deal with the orcs down here. Yeah, the elves should be able to handle this. They don't really need my help, but I am going to send some of my cavalry down there just in case. I'll send down my Silver Surfer cavalry.
Aye, sire. Move out. Aye.
I am going to need these guys to start crossing this bridge soon.
Aye, lord. Aye.
Yeah, if I can get these guys over here, we can definitely hold Minas Morgul. And then even push down towards Ost Ithil over here.
My king.
I wish I had more of those war goats, but I don't have anything nearby.
Aye. My king.
Yeah, I'll just keep the Rohirrim nearby to help out.
Aye. Onward.
And slowly but surely, we are getting more troops into the region, so that's good.
Aye.
I need to get you guys retrained, so I think I need to send you back up north.
My king.
Hire some more mercs on the way, because we need all the troops we can possibly spare. Yeah, money's doing great.
My king. Aye, my liege. Aye, lord.
And we got some elite units on the way, too. That's good.
March. Aye. Forward.
Alright, what are we doing over here, then? We have taken Ethelon, which is great.
Honor, my lord. Aye, sire.
We'll keep taxes low. Get another spy here. First things first, let's get... Actually, no, we don't need that. Let's get roads going here first. I can get 2 spies in here to help convert the culture. Actually, might do 3.
At your service. One man, something to investigate.
Aye. My king. Aye.
I respect you in battle.
Marching now. Leading the men with
Alright, we're going to take out those guys.
aye, my liege. In your name, sire. We march to battle.
Oh, they got Mumikil here. That's terrifying. Again, I don't think they'll be too bad to deal with. Trollman champions. Okay. Just got a bit of fighting to do here. Let's save it here and continue. Alright. There we go. The Mumikil are going to be a bit of a challenge, but I don't think it'll be too bad as long as we utilize our catapults effectively. And it's good that we got 2 sets of catapults. I'm going to have these guys spread out as far as I can. Alright, that should be everybody. Alright, let's see how they want to do this. Yeah, the Mumikil should be easy to take out just because of how big of a target they are. Haven't had too much to worry about them in the past. I haven't fought Mumikil all that often, but in the times that I have fought battles with the Haradrim, the Mumikil were really not the biggest issue to deal with. Especially since their presence is so rare. Man, we gotta get way too close just to get in range of these guys. Oh shoot, here they come. They're sending them in now. Fire, boys, fire. Take them down while we have the chance. Oh dang, that range is far. Yay, we got one. See how easy that is? Not hard to take out. They could be taken out with rocks. Nope. Nope, nope. Stop firing, guys. Stop firing. Don't waste your ammo. Need you to save that for the Mumikil. Problem is, they're gonna wait until we're like completely out of formation, and then they like to strike. That's how the AI likes to perform. Super annoying. Alright. Alright, time to take out these savages here. Oh, that was too easy. Oh man, that was way too easy. One shot from the canisters just completely annihilated all their precious Mumikil. That is hilarious. Alright, you guys got no choice but to move in. Or I'll just keep firing at you. Whatever you want to do, because that should be enough to get this whole army on the run, realistically. Taking out all their gigantic elephants like that. That was easier than I thought it would be. Alright, let's take out some of their cavalry.
enemy general lies dead.
Alright.
Let the crews
Mumikils and Great Beasts are not fun to fight. Not in close combat, no. They're horrible to deal with once they start hitting your troops directly, but if you've got Grape Shot, they're absolutely nothing to be afraid of. I mean, we just took out all these Mumikil, and like, it took one boulder to kill this Mumikil, and then one volley of Grape Shot took out all three of them over here. So, the Mumikil were even easier to kill off than I expected. Alright, bloody savages. Alright, we are butchering their cavalry, that's for sure. Kind of missing these targets, but at least we're hitting something. Alright, and these guys are on the run. Holy cow, they are just dropping like flies. Did we wipe out all their Serpent Guard? I mean, I know we killed the general, but damn, we must have wiped out all their Serpent Guard. It's definitely the most dangerous cavalry, that's for sure. Oh wait, no, they still got them over here. Okay, that's annoying. I wish I had more catapults, that's for sure. I'm gonna send my dwarves over here to help out a bit. It's too bad we're running out of ammo. I really wish they would just come in and attack already. Snake Guard. Okay, these are the guys I'm looking for. The Snake Guard. Okay. Let's just wipe them out in one volley if we can. Yeah, we're running out of ammo, but we've already wiped out over half of their standing army. So as long as we have catapults, we're gonna just butcher these Haradrim. Alright, the catapults are officially out of ammo. We gotta start moving in, boys. Even my crossbows are running out of ammo. Alright, I want you to hit that Serpent Guard over there. I don't think they have any ranged units anymore, but hit the Snake Guard over there for me. That's funny. It's dead, but apparently they're still fighting it. Alright, you guys are officially out of ammo. We're going to keep you in the center. That way I can start moving you guys forward. Alright, a couple more volleys. Oh, someone's already... You guys are already shooting. Who are you hitting? Alright, hit the Trollman champions over here. Let's bring those numbers down a bit. Alright. We haven't even drawn swords yet in close combat, and 73% of their army's been wiped out. It's pretty impressive. Small preview of what future battles against the Haradrim is going to look like. Alright, I'm going to keep you guys as close to the center as I can.
Is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, here they come. Charging right into spears. Went about as good as it could have possibly been. Alright, time to move in for the kill, boys. Let's end it here. Need to get my phone. Why don't they just retreat already? What is it with this unbroken morale?
The enemy army flees the field. Be in awe of the victory we
Alright, we only lost 38 troops in this battle. But having these catapults really made a gigantic difference. I mean, killed off about 60% of their troops, maybe more than that. And completely eliminated the movement kill like nothing. Alright, wonderful. Okay, nice work there. We'll just let the siege go on.
I will not waste words on you.
Alright, we'll let that siege go on as well. So at the moment, all we need to do is just hold on to our sieges in Minas Morgul, Tarnos, Ethring, and then we'll win the game.
My king. My lord. My king.
Honestly, I could just go ahead and just end this campaign now, because there's really no point in dragging it out.
Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Besieging settlement, sire. My king.
Alright, I'm going to have you guys fall back over here.
We march to glory.
Gondor will be spared over here for now.
Aye. Aye.
I'll send you guys over here to help out Gondor just in case.
My king.
I'm a little concerned about what they're going to do over here. So Gondor, hopefully you've got some more troops lined up soon, because
Honor, my lord.
I don't want to do all the fighting over here for you.
What do you want?
Aye.
Alright, let's see if we can negotiate peace with these guys again.
You are brave to seek an audience with us like this. I am thankful for your brave words.
There we go. Alright, we'll do one more turn of this, because we're going to get these troops over here soon. And then, honestly, we just need to take Minas Morgul, because the other two regions will be easy to take. And then we can finally end this campaign, because I don't really see a reason to drag it out like this. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Alright, I hate hearing that bell. But we didn't lose anybody else to plague, so that's good.
Move out. That'll do 'em today.
Alright, the Haradrim are building up their presence over here. Might be smart to help out Gondor. So I'll go ahead and position my troops over here to prepare for the inevitable. Let's hire another ship in the meantime. Could use some more ships. Because I can get you guys over here.
Aye, sire. To the ships. Aye.
Oh, you still have troops in there. Okay.
Waning fleet, sire.
Yeah, we got enough agents in there for now. Let's go ahead and take this fort, because oh, actually I can't. Whoops, can't do that. I'm already at peace with them. But I am going to make sure that Gondor gets the help that it needs. So, position myself over here. But I'm just gonna start getting ready to win this campaign because I'm sick and tired of continuing this crap.
Closing in the enemy.
All right, let's do this. End campaign.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
There we go. It's mine.
A proud victory.
All mine.
We have lands and glory.
All right.
Honor.
No need to wait 2 turns.
We march to battle.
Yep, mine too.
Glory and honor.
And then let's get you over here.
Honor, my lord. I, my liege. Leading the men with honor, sire. A proud victory.
There we go. Final victory, boys. All right. The deed is done.
Onward, my king.
Our Khazad campaign has taken us on quite the journey, starting over all the way from not even East Khazad, starting here in Erebor. We made the journey along the northern mountains near Mount Gundabad, made our way down to East Khazad, fought off the goblins. We fought off the forces of Gundabad up here to the north and annihilated them. We also had to deal with the remnants of Agmar up here too, to an extent, but most of our fighting was with the goblins, Gundabad, and the worst fighting was against Isengard, unfortunately. That took a long time to deal with. But as you can see, our path took us along the entire length of the Misty Mountains, from Mount Gundabad to Goblin Town, now known as Halls of Owen, Zadkala, Khazad, even stretching past Isengard, all the way down to the southern tip of the Misty Mountains down here in Gondor. And has even made us, yeah, we've even gone as far as Minas Tirith, but haven't really conquered any territory over here. Fortunately for us, we didn't really have to do any sort of fighting on this side. The elves and Rohan actually managed to kick out Mordor for us. But before I take off, let me go ahead and take a look at the global map. Oh, so Dale was doing way better than I thought they were. I mean, they're about to take Barad-dûr. So Mordor is going to fall on its own. There's no need to destroy the ring because there's hardly anything left of them. Even Erebor and Dorwinion resumed their assault on Darth Gurdim over here, so they're about to lose this region. So Mordor was going to fall inevitably, so it looks like the barn door has finally been kicked in, and the whole structure is starting to fall under them. Or above them. Over here, Lothlorien, yeah, they managed to do a great job of kicking out the orcs over here. No surprise, because, of course, we're dealing with top-tier elven infantry and archers, and they've got nothing but just these Urdiks here. So their last holdouts over here in Gondor are about to be extinguished forever. The only real enemy that's left, or enemies, would be the Vardiags of Khan, but they've managed to stay neutral for a very long time. I don't even think they're at war with the dwarves. Let me see here. Yeah, somehow they've managed to stay neutral for a very long time. And even the Ar Adunaim managed to last this long in Gobel Tolfalas. That's crazy. I mean, they just have an insane number of troops over here. But it's only really the Haradrim left to fight off. But that is the entire campaign right there. I will admit, this one definitely took me the longest to finish. Because, let's see here. Took us 238 turns to win this campaign. Of course, this is very hard difficulty settings across the board. But at least got this done, so I'm happy about that. Here we go. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and hang it up for the day. Now when I do come back to Divide and Conquer, I'll likely be starting a campaign in the submod Noldor of Eregion. I'm still trying to figure out when I'm going to start that, because I definitely have plans on streaming another mod known as Rise of Empires. So if you've heard of that one, there is a Shogun 2 Total War mod called Rise of Empires that primarily takes place during the conflict between Sweden and Russia in the early 18th century. So I'm excited to give that a go. I've already got it fully installed, the beta campaign, and I got everything ready to go to stream it. So hopefully you'll be seeing me stream that within the next week or less. And like I said, the next Divide and Conquer campaign will probably be Noldor of Origion. And Martin, yes, thanks for watching as usual. Dwarves are fairly slow to progress, but very enjoyable to play as. I couldn't agree with you more right there. Hope to have you on the next stream, Martin. But I think Sundays seem to work out pretty well for you, given the time zones and the availability. So definitely look forward to more streaming on Sundays for sure. Take care, guys.